What's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to show you how to create a General Motors ignition pick key. This is also known as a jiggler or bump key. The purpose of this key is on earlier 2000s Chevy General Motors ignitions. It's a lot more straightforward to go ahead and just pull the ignition out to get your key code than other methods of creating a lost key. So part of having this key is we have a similar style ignition here. This one's probably a later 2000s ignition, but it can give you the idea, the concept. So what we're doing with this key is we've got all 10 spaces here. There'd be tumblers and a cap on that, where this key is going to go in and out like so, and work those tumblers up and down. And at the same time, what you'll have to do is take a bent pick. These ears will have to come off, and the bent pick will press down on this sidebar right here. So it's a procedure that involves both steps at the same time. I'm just giving a quick walkthrough to show you why this key is necessary. Again, we'd be pushing down our sidebar and at the same time taking our pick key, working back and forth, and we'd eventually get those tumblers to at least lock in place enough to turn that ignition to accessory mode, where our retainer will then become free. From there you can just pull the ignition out, got your key code on the ignition, can cut your lost key from there. So let's show you how to cut the key here. We've got our key tool max, and we have our Xhorse Dolphin. We have our machine connected. What we're going to do is on our key tool in our key machine menu, we're going to go to cut by bitting, and you'll have some options here, but for some reason they don't seem to list all of them. Looks like just your more common ones. We're going to go to all key blank. Now, do your research. I already know this one. What we're going to do is go down to B, and we're going to be looking for B97. Now, this keyway you see here, it's a B86. That's what you'll see with the ignitions. I'm going to recommend that you cut this key on a B102, which will give you more space to grab compared to the B86. And if you're familiar or you're doing these lost keys in this regard, you will have to take these ears off anyway, so that'll fit. You can get the job done quicker. So we're looking for B97. We've got some options here. We'll select the first one. It's going to ask us the following. Clamp our key on the 4th position tip stop using the M1 jaw, and then hit OK. So let's go ahead and go over to our key machine. We've got a B102 lined up to the 4th line for the tip stop, so we should be good to cut this key. I'm going to go ahead and hit OK. Alright, so here's where we're going to enter our bidding. Now the bidding for the pick key, the jiggler key, goes as followed. I'm going to go 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2. So we've got 4 and 2 going all the way across all 10 spaces, starting with 4, ending with 2. And we're going to go ahead and hit cut key. Verify one more time, yes, we're good to go. And the cutting will start. we'll go ahead and loosen this clamp and get the key out of there. Might want to hit that with a file. But there you guys go. I hope that helps.